What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Well, doesn't this look familiar? I wonder which game this could be. Ooh, it's loud in my ear. I forgot it was loud. Great, a chair. I actually have no memory of what happened the last time I was playing. I briefly looked through it and I was like, oh yeah, q-taro got stabbed. And okay. So, I don't know who this is. I don't know. Also, I thought we should change to a slightly deeper color of red. Because things are getting more tense, probably. I don't know. Hey there, can you hear me? Huh? Oh, is this a recap? That would make sense. What's the matter? Confused? I'm doing my so voice because I'm not going to get to do it anymore. I'd like you to know soon about the I'd like to know soon about the death game you were involved in. Oh well, did you now? I just find myself wanting to hear your story again and again. Sure, let's retrace memories. Why not? Thanks. Da-da-da-da. We were in high school. A normal high school girl, Sarah Chiduin, and her best friend, Joe Tazuna, Joe. One day they were pulled into a cruel death game. Rather than submit to fear, they chose to cooperate with the other participants. But alas, high school teacher Kazumi Mishima became the first victim. Hey, do you remember my voice? There was no stopping that they would kill each other. After a cruel majority vote, homemaker Kai Sato died. I think I had a voice somewhat like this. And Sarah's best friend Joe died as well, unable to defy his fate. My death was bullshit. Sarah became tormented by hallucinations. Spooky Joe. Oh my god, it got even louder in my ear. As her heart crumbled, the peril only continued. It's me, your ranger. Now a question. Which of these two died? I can't... Hello? Did I press something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help! C? Did I press C by accident? Well, great. It was Alice. I can't... Oh, do I have to, like, mouse over it? I have to mouse over it. Okay, I got it. Yeah, Alice died. Sorry, Alice. Exactly. The next victim was murderer Alice Yabusame. As desperately as they tried to grasp escape, their enemies gave their very lives to stop it. And the main game occurred once more. Art student now Igakoro died. I hated that. Now then another question. Sorry, So. Which of these two died? So Hiyori was the victim, yes. Good, so you remember it well. The next victim was self-described job hopper So Hiyori. Man, I hate this part. After removing his collar using the last of his strength, he started up a Joe AI. At last, Sarah reunited with her best friend and awoke from her long nightmare. The death game is not over yet. 6 remain. And a bunch of dolls. Very good. Now try to remember more. Oh, it's Meister. Oh. We haven't seen him for a long time. I guess it makes sense that he's, more important than just being a painting on a wall. After this, a new game begins. The location is cemetery. Inside one of the 7 coffins was the real So Hiyori. Hello. The one thought killed by the murderer, Alice Yabusame. That reminds me, what name did you call him by? Oh, I gotta put back in Beanie-man? Okay. Okay. Did I do Beanie Dash Man? He's gonna be Beanie Dash Man now. He's upgraded to Spider-Man superhero status or whatever. Don't forget the hyphen between Beanie and Man. Alrighty, back to the story. The coffins also contain 6 people known as the Dummies. Dull copies of those who died before meeting anyone. Oh, good thing I watched that before doing this. Huh. Work with them to kill Beanie-man. That was the goal of the murderer game. However, the Dummy's secret objective was to kill the survivors. Those pitiful dolls were made to turn traitor. q-taro I can't say that with a straight face. Was stabbed in the back, but even so chose to trust the Dummies. Yet, as it came to light Beanie-man was involved in Keiji Shinogi's past, the situation took a turn. Realizing he'd been tricked into killing his benefactor by his own hand, Keiji tried to kill Beanie-man in a rage. But with the Dummies refusing to cooperate, he failed. Keiji's execution was at hand. However, there existed just one way to save him. For you, Sarah, to sign this consent form. Now, let us resume the story. Am I have to make a major choice right at the beginning? Your turn to die. Here we go. It's dark. Oh, it's Keiji. Where is this? Oh, I get to punch. Punch! Punch! I want out of here. Why did I join the police? Well, I guess you could say I was looking for something. Power. Let me out of this cage. Let me out of this cage. Because I'm doing just... What am I going to name this kid? The kid when he's born? It's got to be a good manly name you can trust. Get me out of this darkness. Now. Let me out! Some of the voices might be a little bit rocky to begin with, because I have to remember them. Keiji's, I remember, was kind of unsettling, but a little suave as well. Let me out of here! What the hell? Calm down, Keiji. Don't be so quick to resort to punching. Surely I taught you that. Right, Keiji? Oh no! The coffin went silent. Sheesh, you finally settled down. Oh, man. He must be awfully scared of his execution. Why did this happen? Keiji lost in the fight against Beanie-man. And now he's trapped in that center coffin. Since the Dummies' lives were on the line, they weren't able to assist us. Because of that, then there's a rift between us and the Dummies. Look at... What's his name again? Businessman. I always forget his name. Up in the corner, the top right, he's like, oh my god, what's happening? What can we do? I forgot this game has like point and click elements. I was like, why is my cursor capture on? Did I forget to do that? But it's because it kind of needs to be. Okay, there we go. Keiji's locked inside center coffin. No good, it won't open.
At this rate, Keiji really will get executed.
Ugh, why'd this happen? Beanie-man's looking away gleefully. Okay, prepare for a sec.
Sarah, what do? We have to save Mr. Policeman.
If only the Dummies would have helped. It wouldn't have come to this, damn it.
It's not our fault.
Maya's completely motionless. Keiji! He's got the British accent.
I want us to all get along, but we can't.
It's not that we want to antagonize you, but... Okay, well, I talked to everybody. So, here we go. So much for your show of pretending to get along with those dummies. Let Keiji out of that coffin. I told you, there's only one way to save him. Just sign this, and I'll tell you. Hold on, I don't even know what this says. No time to worry about that, surely. Is there a way to turn off the... Whoops. By the time all this sand is fallen, he'll be getting torched. It's like center click, right click, control. Nope, that moves forward. I don't know. I was just trying to get the freaking thing for a screenshot later. Whatever. Stop it! I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin. I just wonder how he'll die. I won't let you execute him. You can't. Then let me hear your answer. What will you do? Beanie-man, he's serious. That consent form. In essence, it must be a slave contract, agreeing to whatever is written there. Okay. Dun dun! No, probably not going to do that. Is there 2 paths right here, though? Already? That's kind of crazy. This could only be bad for me, right? So, whatever. Alright. I'll sign it, so hurry up and save KG. This is the only choice I can make. If just signing this paper can help, then I... Huh? I won't let you. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be a choice this early. Whatever. Renmaru? You tore it up! Renmaru! Oh.
Mr. Policeman.
What's that tiny thing on there? Oh, it's the hourglass. It looks like a little guy.
Please, explain yourself. This is just cruel. Do you not even care about saving KG?
Maybe so. If you killed Beanie-man now, we dummies would die. Objective incomplete. But then, KG went and picked a fight knowing that full well, didn't he? Yeah, he's getting his just desserts, reckless dumbass. So you just want him to sit there and get executed? As I feared, our groups are just incompatible.
There's no way we could cooperate now.
The air is chilly. It's probably because they're underground. We've been torn apart, too far apart to walk back to a compromise. But I don't care about that right now. I need to know why he'd do such a thing. Renmaru. Don't fall into their hands, Sarah. Hello? What are you on about? Just listen to me. KG, what are you thinking about right now? KG's voice comes weakly from the coffin. It's all my fault. I thought I'd avenge him, so I... No, that's not it either. I tried to put the blame all on Beanie-man for everything. Both for the fact I shot my idol, and for me not saving Megumi in the first trial, even though those were my actions. Q-taro put his life on the line to build a bond with the dummies, and I just... If I die here, I guess I can't complain. What are you saying, KG? I ain't letting you die.
Huh?
We're going to save you ourselves, without relying on Beanie-man's damn contract.
Huh? We? Speak for yourself.
You want to be buddies with these guys? We betrayed them first. We stabbed q-taro to survive, and he forgave us, right? Now it's our turn to forgive them. You're trying to say we'll be even then? Doesn't it frustrate you? We're just Beanie-man's toys. First he kills us, then he brings us back to be put in collars and used. We didn't even try to act while Sarah and the others were fighting. So scared to die that we can't even resist. That just makes us his puppets. Already a new portrait for our man Renmaru here. Rantaro. Not quite. Is that just that sound effect that plays now? I thought it was part of the music for a second, but I think it's just like a screen flash sound effect. But we're humans. We create our own choices. I'm not going to play along with Beanie-man's puppet show anymore. create our own choices. Okay, well... Is there another way to save him? Well, about that. There certainly is a way to save him. I wouldn't want to lie in a negotiation, you see. You swear it? As a floor master? But I think it'll be too difficult for the likes of you. I'm certain Keiji will die. I can hardly wait. He left.
Well, we have no choice but to act. It'll be okay. We still got time.
Just so we're clear, I'm not going to help. At any rate, first we need leads. Renmar, please explain yourself. Beanie-man won't save us. Kuramaru and the others, I'm sure they know that. Okay.
But Sarah, I don't want you to send that weird form either. So, let's take Mr. Policeman together. Woof.
I'm getting a little more fired up now. I just hope I don't regret this choice. Damn it! If you want to save him so bad, do as you please.
That's right. Now isn't the time to bicker. Kana will do her best to think of something.
Maya's still out cold. We gotta look for a way to save Keiji.
Muscle Gorilla, I think you should rest. Yeah. I'm not a toy either. I'm a human. Which is why I don't want to die. I want you to understand, Sarah.
I wonder what we should do. Ranmaru gave a stirring speech, to be sure, but... You faintly hear Keiji's voice, John. Inspect. This is the coffin Beanie-man was in at first. Nothing looks suspicious about it, but... When the sand reaches the bottom, the cremation device will activate. I can't let that happen. Okay. Talk to him. Keiji, how are you feeling? It's kind of dark and cramped. He's sounding a little more like his usual self. You know, I might have thought of a way to open this thing. Huh? Open the map. Look at floor 5. In the center is the control room. Yeah. Remember anything of interest there? What's he referring to? I'll point out anything that seems promising. This collar? You mean the collar Beanie-man had on at first? Or that was Keiji, whatever. We picked it up, and now Keiji has it. Sorry to say, but not what I'm talking about. A certain monitor... Guess I phrased it poorly. A certain monitor caught my interest. A monitor? I don't actually remember. This one. It's on. Oh, right, there was an AI in here. I remember the screen. It said coffin control system. Never mind. Could this be a monitor controlling the coffins on this floor?
Maybe it can open the coffins up.
Yep, seems worth looking into, right? Damn right, good memory. Guess we've got to go check. Please, just hold on, Keiji. Counting on you, partner. Hey, we can move again. Planning on going to the control room?
Shorty, don't just sulk. You come too.
Did you forget about the collar pairing? If I get too far from Keiji, my collar explodes. Right, Tanaka was paired with Keiji. In the end, we're slaves robbed of our freedom. We have to kill our masters or we'll never be let free. Why did Gin look so, hesitant about that? Anyway. Then we'll pull up a quick save just in case I screw up the game and get everybody killed. Fresh save files. Ooh. How do I do this again? Right click. Okay. The monitor reads coffin control system. Alright, Sarah. Work this thing.
Me?
I don't really mind, but it might be better if someone who knows more about machines could... I'll give it a try. Hopefully my work experience can come in handy. You're really gonna help her? Hayasaka hesitantly works on the machine. Hayasaka, that's right. Okay.
Huh?
What? I can't click.
What's the matter?
Could you look at the middle machine for me?
Okay.
Now what's this?
Gimmick security. Level 0 unlocked. Level 1 locked. Level 2 locked.
It seems to be security for the various devices. I suppose the more important the gimmick, the higher level of security on it.
In other words, if we can disable it...
We might be able to open the coffins in the cemetery.
But how are we gonna find a way to do that?
Well, what about this for one?
That's... fingerprint, clearly.
A fingerprint scanner. If we put the right finger on this panel... Well, I'll be seeing a path forward now.
Let's all put our fingers on it.
It's gonna be Beanie-man. Everyone present put their fingers to it, but there was no response.
If you think about it, it's gotta want Beanie-man's fingerprint.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have Macho Gorilla and the others in the cemetery try it too. Woof.
No, Q-taro's badly injured. He can't exactly move from there.
Come to think of it, there might be a first aid kit to treat his wounds in the office.
Really, Suits and Specs?
I forgot he was Suits and Specs.
I did work at a medical equipment company, so...
The office. Let's go check.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, that looks suspicious. The shelves are full of documents and medical supplies.
There really are medical supplies here.
That's good. Let's take anything that might be useful.
I'll help.
Obtained a first aid kit. Alright, well, let's go try to heal q-taro. I said Renmaru. Oh, Mai's awake. I forgot her name too, but don't worry about that.
Yeah, she had a very strange voice. It was like this, I think.
Maybe I should just give her the French accent. She's a cook. Now apologize. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
Absolutely awful. I failed. Everything is over. After I tried so hard to act harmless too.
Don't go blaming her, Sarah.
Q-taro.
Didn't I tell you? We'll be real allies.
What in the world? Are you being serious?
You bet your ass I'm serious.
Bet your ass. French, yes. There we go, okay.
So give up trying to kill me. And instead, let's think of how to leave together.
I don't get you. I tried to kill you, remember? How can you say that to someone who stabbed you in the back? Stop it! I'm horrible. I'm the worst.
Doesn't change nothing. If I were in your shoes, I'd have done the same thing.
I believe it.
Just didn't get the opportunity to.
We're all the same. Our hearts have been reduced to pulp. Pushed to the brink, we can only think about us being allies. We could only barely think about us being allies. That's all it is.
So, I'm gonna make you regret it. Regret giving us new allies, that is.
However you try to explain it to me, I just don't get it.
My. Okay.
Take a reality check, you people.
And Mara's like, oh.
Sorry, I ain't moving anytime soon. Stand in for me, will you, Sarah?
What, as being the traitor? I don't think I'm gonna do that. I guess he's trying to help, at least.
We found a first aid kit. Show us your wound again.
You serious? Ow! Oh. Stop that. You shouldn't move.
Q-taro's wound was treated.
Real grateful. Sorry, everybody.
Would have loved to let you rest more, but... Sorry, could you come with us?
You found something, eh?
Sure did. Come on, Q-taro, take my shoulder.
Hold on. Let me do it.
What, so you can stab him again? No, okay.
I swear, I won't get any more funny ideas. Please,
I gotcha. Let me lean on your shoulder.
He's tiny, though. Whatever. Q-taro's a large man.
Right.
Oh, okay. Bye, Anzu.
Oh, nice to see. Even after all the stabbing.
You planning to go make friends with that first bandaged monster, then?
Shut up!
It's interesting. I do like the dolls in this chapter. A very neat addition. Gimmick security.
Fingerprint scanner, eh? We'll try it too.
Q-taro put his finger to the sensor, but the machine showed no response.
Dang useless fingerprints!
Sure enough, it didn't work.
Well, I suppose I'll try to.
Mai put her finger on the sensor.
Huh?
You're important, Mai. Fingerprint authentication successful.
What did my fingerprint...
Oh, nice. More monitors.
The monitors.
It reads dead color control system. What's the other one? Just in case I can only have one. Dummies control system. Ooh. Hey, it's Renmaru. Hey, man. What's up? Hey, there he is.
On this screen, you can check the status of the dummies' bodies.
Whoa, what the...
It's the Shin AI.
Seems to explain it for us, huh?
Currently...
Why did I do that? It's because he's all cutesy now.
Currently being displayed is the information for Renmaru Kageyama. In the center, you can see the remaining battery for his head and torso.
Battery? It's gone down this much.
The head and torso have separate battery? I guess we could at least, like, maybe put the battery for the body into their head.
And the right and left parts here display your upgrade parts. Upgrade parts? What the hell are those? Also, if there's personal info you want, such as preferences, learned knowledge, or people he likes...
Keep thinking about the upgrade pots, everyone.
If they're hand parts, then I guess you'd, like, attach something, yeah?
Right, good point.
My hands, What's under those bandages, Renmaru? Oh, they just come off.
My hand. My hand. Ah!
Katie, calm down now.
Ah! I'm really a doll. Oh.
What?
I mean, sure, I did know that, but still, a part of me just thought maybe.
Hope. He hadn't completely given up. Even being shown a video of his own death. Somewhere deep down, he still felt he was a human. Now he's had the reality thrust in front of him. The reality of what he is.
Nah, you're like a cool cyborg man. It's fine, Renmaru.
What does it matter? It doesn't, right? Do dolls cry over shit like that? I was a doll.
Anyway.
Thinking to yourself you've given up, but still having hope, that's being a human. Humans always struggle on dealing with contradictory feelings, right? The way I see it, you're plenty human. So be proud, why don't you? You're alive, Renmaru.
Rico,
So stop being a wuss and get moving.
can you stand, Renmaru?
I'm okay.
Some man you are blubbering on the floor.
I wasn't crying. That's a bit of a bold claim.
Okay. What do you want to know? Okay. About remaining battery.
The head and torso have a decent amount of charge left. If the battery for either runs out, it's over, so be careful.
Okay, so we can't just take his head off.
His right hand is using normal parts, and his left hand is also using normal parts. Let's hope you can find some good parts and upgrade him.
Oh, dear. I mean, why not?
That I can answer for you later, alright?
Okay.
What's all this? This screen lets you mess with functions of the dummy's collars. The pairing function causes the collars to explode if they get too far from a designated survivor. The life sensor function enables exploding when the dummies run out of battery.
The hell? I didn't hear nothing about that.
If not for that, the dummies could just recharge and come back to life, you see?
Charge?
So, which function will you modify?
Life sensor. Let's turn off the bomb first. Oh.
Sorry, but you can't disable the life sensor function.
Okay, well, pairing then.
The pairing function is currently on. What will you do?
You serious? You're gonna give us free roam? Hinako will be glad to hear it, because it'll make it easier to take your lives. If you're fine with that, go ahead and do it.
Kuramada, I want to find out whether you can really trust us or not.
So we should demonstrate that. The red lines that denote us as master and servant. The chains shackling us so that we could kill each other. None of that's necessary, because I know the power of believing in each other is stronger than anything. Yeah, great. So, now the pairing is disabled, right?
Well, we better go tell Hinako. All together.
Okay, good idea.
Big Sis Sarah, can we expect a little more now?
I guess he's right. Okay, but okay. Monterey's coffin control system.
It's showing more than before.
We can use this now.
Alright, let's keep an eye on the cameras and see what we can do.
What would you like to do? Well, the shutter's open, right? Let's just see.
Alright, let's open it. Nothing happened.
What now? Try something else, woof.
Please work. Alright, let's try closing. What? It's not for the coffins, it's for the entrance. Won't this keep us from going to the cemetery? Let's try to open it back up.
Thank goodness, it wasn't a trap then.
Well, I don't think there'd be traps in So's monitoring room, but you never know.
But it's strange. This is supposed to be the coffin control system.
It seems we'll have to disable the level 2 security then.
The fingerprint wasn't enough.
Can't just make this shit easy, can they?
True.
Don't give up. There must still be a way. That might be all there is to inspect here. I'll head back to the cemetery for now. Hinako's waiting.
Hey, Hinako, you're free. You don't have to, try to kill Keiji.
Hey, you, listen! Just a moment ago, a shutter closed and blocked the entrance.
That was us. We explained everything to Hinako.
You turned off the pairing?
Yep, it's true.
Hey, Hinako, Kuramada. Let's make up with Sarah and everyone, okay?
This isn't some joke. How are you planning to survive doing that? If there's a way for both the survivors and the dummies to live, then tell us.
Can you kill him? 'Cause I can't do it. I can't kill them. They're so nice.
It's still impossible. I can't just take a hand being held out to me.
You mean?
An ID card. If you have an ID card, you might be able to disable another layer of security. What do you mean? Mai, remember when we were woken up?
Oh. Oh, fancy. Okay.
I remember. There was this strange machine. Beanie-man was in front of it.
And to use the machine, he used a card with his photo on it.
That's what you mean by an ID card?
It'd be in my benefit to let Keiji die. But I'd feel disgusting not repaying the favor. Hinako. At any rate, Beanie-man's gotta have that card.
Let's question him.
Let's go together. You too, Hinako.
Alright, fine.
Wait, we watched the videos, right? Hinako was the one who wanted to die, but now she's fighting so hard to live. It's kind of weird. It feels like maybe they're missing some of their memories, you know? I'm sure they are. Is he going to be in this room? Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. Is he in, like, the secret room? No. He's not in the Paper Mario floor. Hanging out here reminiscing about Keiji? Nope. Okay. Hinako's death room? Nope. How about the classroom?
No Beanie-man. Could have sworn he was here. Come on, we need that ID card.
Something's on the desk. Change a transceiver.
One of the transceivers and... this.
Great.
Seriously? Isn't this it? What's going on? Did he go somewhere and leave his stuff behind?
That's strange, isn't it?
It is curious.
Okay. Why do you leave another... This is definitely some sort of game we're going to have to do with the transceiver, definitely. So where am I... Oh, right. They woke up in the machine room, right? Do we have that place? I feel like I've been there once. Maybe. Was it past here? No, that's the gallery. The gallery had a secret door, right? One of these places had a secret door. Oh no, it was a secret switch. Dang it. Oh, that's Hinako's room, not the other one. I don't remember where this machine room would be if we've got it. Oops. Gimmick security. Let's use that ID card we found. Oh, okay, so we're using it here. Never mind. I could have sworn we were in that machine room, but I think that was on the floor before, wasn't it? That was where we saw Ranger become realizer.
There's a slot for the card here.
I mean, if I just say this is too suspicious, they're going to be like, but we have to, so let's try it and see.
Hold on, this is suspicious.
But it's the same card Hinako remembers, and it's got Beanie-man's photo.
But there's no way Beanie-man would forget something so important. Still. Don't use that! Shin AI. That card is a fake. If you put it in the machine, it'll activate a trap.
So we really did almost fall for a trap?
That was a close one. I'll take it I'll talk if you want. Things seem pretty tough for you after all.
Okay.
What should we talk about?
Deal with this first.
Please, tell us where the ID card is. Don't tell anyone I told you, alright? This was a while ago, but Hiyori was whistling while working on a machine. His eyes were glittering, as if he was thinking, I wonder if everyone's having fun. Then Miss Maple showed up.
Maple? Oh yeah, the pancake girl.
Miss Maple yelled and cried and laughed, and pleaded with him, saying she wanted to be with him forever. Even Hiyori had to give in, it seems. So he reluctantly wrote a letter. But even when he gave it to her, Miss Maple wouldn't leave. So with no other choice, he gave her his ID card.
So Maple has the ID card now. Would she give it to us?
I'm thinking there's no way. She'll definitely get mad. She'll kill you. You should give up on that.
Sounds pretty dangerous. Where's the fake ID card? Just swap them. She'll never know. They're exactly the same.
Please tell us more about Beanie-man. The one you know as Hiyori? Hiyori? Well, he's researching human memory.
He's a researcher?
Well, ever since he was little, he really loved humans.
What?
He loved them so much that, he'd break them, apparently.
What makes them hurt? What makes them suffer? What pains them physically? What pains them mentally?
He just stuck some safety scissors in this person.
What do they learn? What do they remember? Who do they forget? Or what do they forget? He'd play with humans he got involved with until he exhausted them, it seems. Hey, are you for real? Day after day, he'd make many a human his test subject. In doing that, it seemed he learned ways of manipulating memory.
Uh-huh. Very interesting.
Is that kind of thing impossible?
It doesn't seem easy, of course, but with the right conditions and equipment, it's possible to an extent.
If our memories disappeared, how do we remember them?
I don't know, but Huri wants you to remember them. So, who knows? Maybe he prepared something. That's about all I know.
Well, we've asked him everything we can.
Oh, right. About Miss Maple? There might be a book on how to beat her in the library.
We gotta fight again.
If you could get an upgrade. It's nothing. I warned you, so don't blame me.
No other option. We'll have to do something about Maple. Okay. Maple's in love with the mad scientist, I say. Is she the yellow book? No. Any secret book locations? Red books, blue books, green books. Oh, okay, great. This is the one. The book that mentions Maple's weakness.
Is just one gonna be enough? Might as well take them all.
Take all the green books. Oh, yeah.
The bookcase staircase goes back up.
Dangerous. If someone had been caught in that, then I'd kill him right there.
Now we need to know where she is.
Oh, we got to go on as a name. Ugh.
Even with only a name, someone does come to mind. Yeah, Pancake Girl. That girl in the discussion room. She didn't look like a violent obstructor, but neither did friggin' Ranger. Anyway, I guess we'll just have to go see. Green books from the library. They're all about the strongest doll Maple. Uh-oh. Hey there, it's me! For death game participants around the nation troubled by instructors, I bear good tidings. Believe it or not, I'll tell you the weakness of the strongest obstructor doll, Maple. It's the crevice in her back. Remember this and you'll soon become an obstructor master. A follow-up report. A new weakness has been discovered for the strongest of the dolls, Maple. The key is the link between emotions and colors. Red is anger, blue is sadness, yellow is joy. Wow! Knowing is half the battle. Remember this and you'll soon be an obstructor king. Okay. The secret's out. The hitherto unknown weakness of the strongest doll Maple laid bare. When she's happy, have fun together. When she's angry, hear her out. When she's sad, show her kindness. Be sure to treat her with care. Remember this and you'll soon be an obstructor god. Okay, so basically we're going to have a tea party battle. And we're going to have to flip her around like Mettaton and then flip her switched. Anyway, I think I'm going to end off there for this first episode back. Sorry if some of my voices were rough, especially Rico. I feel like after all this time, Rico still hasn't really found a voice.
She's just kind of like a slower so with a little bit more attitude. I don't know.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and comment Beanie-man. I'm winking at you. You can't see it, but I am. And yeah, if you know friends who were watching this series and were like, oh, it's over, wah, tell them it's back. Haha. Okay? Thank you. Bye.